There's no getting through to you, is there?
Whoa, with a stub toe, so he can't run fast.
Hey, man.
Fair enough. What are you up to today? Besides stalking unsuspecting creatures, of course.
Well, she went back upstairs.
I'm putting the finishing touches on my Christmas list.
You want some more bread or you gonna eat some spaghetti?
But it's July, Murray. Christmas isn't for another 5 months.
He wouldn't want to
It's
eat.
too late to get things in order. I want to be ready. Besides, I got a plan to get a leg up on the other boys
Yeah, I
and
was
girls
thinking
this
last
year.
night.
You do?
I had it on a plate, the nigga had a bowl, he
Told
wanted
me
it in
Santa
the bowl,
Claus
he put it
came
in
to
the
the
bowl,
spaceship
and
repair
then
shop the other day for a
Hey.
tune-up. Said it was really cool.
Easy ate it,
I
though.
was thinking, if I accidentally bumped into the big man, I could give him my wish list in person.
Oh, Murray, I think that's a terrible idea.
You do? How come?
Because Santa's off duty. It's summertime. Even the one and only Chris Kringle needs to relax and recharge.
Right. And what better way to chill out than by not having to hunt a polar bear down for his Christmas list? Like having it handed to you face to face?
I hope you
What's
know what
today's
you're
day?
doing, Murray. I'm gonna go for a jog up the mountain while we still have this mild weather. Wanna come?
Nah, I got one line left. I'm torn between a new pair of snowshoes or a nice checkered scarf. What do you think?
I think it's gonna leave. I'm gonna get a move on. Good luck, Murray. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Thanks, bud. Want me to pass anything along to Santa for you?
No, in fact, don't mention my name at all.
Will do, buddy. Won't do, I mean.
Hey, Flatheads, long time no see. Where have you been hiding? In plain sight, Dave. Just like always. Oh, what you up to? What brings you to the high tundra? Delivering some Space Jack's orders, just like always. You know us. Wherever you are in this whole wide universe, I'll be at your door in 30 minutes or less.
Yeah, what's good?
Have you guys ever been late on a delivery? Not on my shift, we haven't. I take this gig seriously. After all, you know what they say. Us zombies might be all messed up, but we make the best employees around. We're tenacious, relentless. We don't stop till the job's done, and done right. Sounds a lot like Santa Claus, too. You know, you're right. I never thought of it like that. I guess old Saint Nick and the undead are more alike than I ever considered. Well, hopefully Santa doesn't bite when he's feeling ornery. My buddy Murray's planning to corner him on his downtime and push a big, long Christmas list on him. Really? Oh, dude, that's a terrible idea. That's what I said. Santa hates nothing more than being bothered with holiday stuff while he's on a break in the off months. It doesn't matter. I couldn't talk Murray out of it. That bear's real stubborn when he gets something stuck in his head. He's like a machine. Once he's set in motion, he doesn't stop until it's done. Sounds like he should work deliveries for Space Jacks. We could use somebody like that. No, you couldn't. Murray's lousy with clocks. That polar bear operates on his own time. He's always late. In that case, no bueno. If there's one thing our GM, Mr. Skillet, doesn't give leeway on,
What's good,
it's
man?
punctuality. Like they say in the corporate training seminars, being there is half the battle. Gotcha. You know, Dave,
Oh, appreciate
I was
that.
gonna head up the mountain for a little high-altitude run, but now that I'm smelling your uniform, I'm kind of hungry. I get that a lot. I'll bet.
Yeah, hit that like and that subscribe button, man. What y'all doing, man? What's going on, world? What's good?
For situations just like this.
What y'all doing?
Got any of those corned constellation Rubens? We sure do. Excellent choice. How many would you like? Hey, give me 2. I'll toss one to Murray. It'll make him happy. Coming right up, Yeti. Or down, I should say. Give us 1 hot minute. I'll have your order beamed down in a jiffy. Okie dokie. You okay, boss? You haven't seemed like yourself all day. Is everything all right?
Is everything all right? What kind of question is that, Elfie?
Thoughtful one? I was just
You
wondering.
were just wondering, were you? I didn't hire you to wonder, Elf. I hired you to work.
I know, boss. I just thought.
I didn't hire you to think either, Elfie. You're here to follow orders.
Yes, sir. I understand, sir.
Do you now? Well then, tell me, Elf, who gives the orders round here?
You do, sir.
That's right, I do. And I hereby order you to clean this spaceship from stem to stern. It's been
shit,
a
I
right
didn't
mess
know that.
in here lately. And do the laundry, Elf. My cabin smells like old socks.
To be fair, boss, your cabins always smell like old socks.
I didn't ask for your input, Elfie. I gave you a direct order. There's nothing more to add.
Yes, sir. I'll get right on it, sir.
You do that, minion. You do that. So saith Santa, the undisputed king of Christmas. Ha 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 ha!
Don't you mean ho ho ho, sir?
No, Elfie. I mean ha ha ha.
He said what?
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? He didn't even sound like himself. His voice was so angry, seething, brimming with inexplicable resentment.
That just doesn't sound like the Kris Kringle we all know and love. The boss has always been there for us. Through thick and thin. He's been the best boss an elf could ever hope for. Like working at the North Pole's been a dream come true for all of us.
I know, Peter, and I always believed that to be true too, but something's changed. I can't put a finger on it, but Santa's different. It's like he doesn't like us anymore.
No! Say it ain't so, Elfie!
I wish I could. Honestly, I wish I could.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna follow orders. What else can I do? If you'll excuse me, Peter, my soap bucket's full. Time to swab the decks.
Good luck. I hope things calm down out there.
So do I, Peter. So do I.
What a rose we've perpetrated, mischief.
Indeed, Frankie. Oz is the perfect crime.
You're not, virus. Secretly implanting you. An incurable technological virus. Deep in Santa Claus's inner ear canal to puppeteer his words and actions from within is nothing short of genius.
I agree, Monster. And your limited vocabulary is growing by leaps and bounds as well.
Thank you, Mischief. It's all due to your craftiness and diligence. Uploading those dictionaries, thesauruses, encyclopedias, and textbooks to my electricity-powered brain worked wonders for my floundering intelligence. Since teaming with you, I feel like the smartest monster in the galaxy.
You are the smartest monster in the galaxy, Frankie. And together, we shall go far.
You're so cunning, Mischief. Beyond devious. Whoever would have thought that spiking Mrs. Claus's soup with a minuscule chip that Santa would ingest could accomplish everything Count Dracula set out to do for so long. The destabilization and debasement of Christmas itself.
Yes, with all good hopes, Frankie, we could not have accomplished it. We needed good focus. From there on the inside. Or from the inside, as it were.
Yes. That sneaky little
What y'all doing, man? What's going on?
flawless performance record at the North Pole. Only he could get close enough to the Clauses to plant our seed of destruction right under their reddish noses. And with the whole universe still believing the lie that Santa's gone bad, I'll seize control of
What?
Christmas and rule it like Dracula could only dream.
I can't say you've risen to power, Monster. We accept you as it is.
He won't leave no other choice, Mischief. That's why it's important we keep our plans between us. The longer Dracula's in the dark, the better chance we'll have of overthrowing him too, when the time is right.
I like your thinking, Frankie.
So do I. After years in that
What's
vampire's
good?
shadow.
Yeah, what's good, baby? I already know.
In mind control. Now it's my time, and I shan't squander it. Hatter, I've been looking
What it
everywhere
do,
for you.
homie? Yeah, coolin'. Chill like a villain doing no killing. Hell of motion like the ocean. Yeah, I ain't beating up the road getting off the load. I'm doing schoolwork. Yeah. Schoolwork make the dream work. You feel me? Yeah. If I apply myself, you know what I'm saying, then guess what? I might beat something one day. Yeah, you gotta pop it. You gotta pop that shit a little bit. Yeah, I gotta pop that shit a little bit, man. Come on, man. You already know, man. You know what? I ain't me. It ain't good toxic energy if I ain't me. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah, you already know what's going on, man. What you got going on? What you got going on, man? Spill it. Yeah, spill it, man. Come on, man. I need them ingredients. So what's going on, man? Spill it.
Take it easy. We're friends, you and me. Partners. I'm just making small talk.
We've known each other all our lives. We're closer than brothers. Why do we need to make small talk?
Why do we... Look, there's no need to bite my head off, Patter. I'll leave you alone if that's what you want.
That's what I want.
Okay. Sheesh, talk about touchy.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Fine, then I'd like to be alone. I'll see you at the cottage later.
Not unless I see you first. Lighten up, why don't ya?
Good job today, Num. Let's clock out and rest up for tomorrow. Monday space rush hours, always our busiest time of the week.
You don't have to tell me, Dave. As soon as those Star Cruisers hit at 6 a.m., it's always
Well, that
3 hours of
spaghetti
non-stop
smells so
action.
good.
And Christmas morning for space checks.
Right. Speaking of Christmas morning, did I tell you what Littlefoot's friend
This
Murray's up
smells
to?
so good. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some. I promise I am.
Wrong. Get a load of this.
Hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me get this done.
Wish list early and get a jump on Christmas morning.
Whoa, no way.
Way.
Dave, that's the worst idea.
Hey, hit that like button, y'all. Let's
Do you know what Santa does when folks try to get
Run it
Christmas
up.
on him when it's not Christmas time?
Not specifically, but I can guess. I wouldn't be happy either. Especially after all the hard work he puts into ensure boys and girls everywhere have joyous, magical holidays.
Let me tell you, Dave, old Saint Nick isn't to be trifled with. He might have the biggest heart in all the universe, but his fists are pretty big too. And he's not afraid to use them if somebody rankles his tussle out. This one time, years ago, Santa walked into a park for a cup of eggnog, and somebody thought they'd be cute and ordered him a glass of milk and a plate of cookies. Look, it's Christmas morning, right? Oh yeah, real drunkers they were. So they send the milk and cookies over to Santa's table, and thanks his waitress, asks who it's from, and as soon as she points out the offenders, Santa proceeds to...
Stop, Num. I don't think I want to know this.
You don't. Suffice to say, it was a brawl that pub will never ever forget.
Yikes!
I sure hope that polar bear knows what he's gotten himself into. It's the middle of July, for crying out loud. The holidays will be the last thing on Santa's mind.
Maybe I should try to help. Make sure that the situation doesn't get out of hand.
Here we go again. Good old Dave. Always trying to go